Everybody, I've come across another great concept here at the FIBO exhibition, and I'm here with Kate that's going to tell us a little bit more about MetaFit. Kate, what is MetaFit all about?
So MetaFit is high intensity training. It's a worldwide concept and started in the UK about 12 years ago, and I brought it to South Africa just over 2 years ago. I train personal trainers and other qualified instructors.
Okay.
And it's half an hour, that's it. Body weight only, non-choreographed, so those people who have got left feet and can't do aerobics, or who want to just focus on working out, can do something like this. What we do provide as well, or what differentiates us from other high-intensity workouts, is we provide the trainers with a track, and then the track does all the timings for the instructors, so that they can focus 100% on the class that they're working with and their technique. Because as far as we're concerned, people are going to improve when technique is 100%. So they can focus on the class, ensure that technique is really good. We also provide video libraries for the instructors so that they can see regressions and progressions, so that as the class are improving, then they can progress their class. Or if they've got a 15-year-old who's phenomenal and a 70-year-old in the same class, then they can progress them accordingly. So nobody is too unfit or too old, or they can't come up with excuses. Everybody can be included in the class. And we use a lot of functional exercises. So what I mean by that are things like squats that we use every day to sit in the chair, stand up, lunges because we're walking every day. Movements that are used the whole time are things that we try to incorporate. And our rest periods are short so that the body recovers enough in order to push as hard as possible. Our workouts generally are only about 20 minutes, but with a warm-up and a cool-down, it comes to about half an hour, because we feel that a lot of people are saying, I don't have time to work out. So if it is a half-hour workout, hopefully people have half an hour in their day to invest in their health, basically, is what we're saying.
Okay. And who do you find is the typical clients that like what you're doing?
We are going into schools. A lot of schools who have taken it on are finding a huge improvement.
Do you need somebody at the school to sort of own it, like a teacher or a coach?
The sports coaches do it. Some of the personal trainers or fitness instructors have taken it upon themselves, and they go into the schools. A lot of gyms have taken it on, and they're just putting it into their timetable as per normal, as they would do Zumba or as they would do yoga, Pilates.
So they would do it in a studio setup, okay?
And then some people are doing it as boot camp out in the middle of anywhere and adding it on. I personally have a group of springback cyclists who are 15, 16-year-olds right through to 70-year-olds. And my 70-year-olds have said it's helped them with their balance and helped with their golf. So it really is all-inclusive.
So if it's high interval or high-intensity training, how does it differ, say, from CrossFit?
CrossFit uses a lot of big weights, whereas this is body weight only. So CrossFit also will go hard, definitely, but sometimes they'll do a certain amount of repetitions in a certain time frame. We just use time frame. We don't have to do any number of repetitions. So you may have one person completing 10 repetitions in the allocated 30 seconds, because we do have time, and you may have someone who's not as fit only managing to complete 2. That's why I say non-choreographed. We don't have anyone saying up 2, 3, 4, down 2, 3, 4. None of that at all.
Okay.
Our music is also just a beat, so we don't have anyone. You don't have to work out to the beat at all.
Okay.
You go completely at your own pace, according to your fitness level.
Okay. And how many facilities have you got at the moment in South Africa?
We train, well, I have trained the trainers, and so at the moment we've got just over 200.
Okay.
And you can go onto our website, which is www.metafitsouthafrica.com, and then we've got a little drop-down tab, and there you go on to find a coach.
Okay.
You put in wherever you live, and then the closest coach will pop up.
Okay.
That could be, like I said, in a park, in a gym, wherever.
So are those coaches then independent operations in businesses, or are they still associated with a brand?
They're associated with the brand, but they could be independent. I mean, they could be holding a boot camp, they could be with the gym, but they have qualified through me.
So I suppose it's like an academic institution like the HFBA or those sort of things, in a way?
They have to have had a qualification already in order to do our qualification.
Okay.
So they do need to be either personal trainers or group exercise instructors.
Yeah.
So they do need a qualification. Ours is almost like a post-grad qualification.
Yes.
So that's why I said they could be in a gym, they could be anywhere.
Yeah.
But in order to find where they are, if you wanted to try one of these out, a lot of the instructors do allow people to come in for the first one for free.
Okay.
And then their pricing schedule is up to them how they want to do it. Whether obviously some gyms just have it on their timetable.
Yeah.
And so if you're a member of that gym, then that's absolutely fine. If it is as a boot camp, then you can join in the boot camp.
Okay. Interesting. So where can do the personal trainers that want to learn as well as the person who wants training, do they go to the same website, or is it different?
Yes. Then they can go onto the website and they can see whenever a course is, and then they can email me directly.
Okay.
Or they can just click on and book directly onto the website in order to do it.
And that website again is metafitsouthafrica.com.
Yeah.
And your email address, kate@metafitsouthafrica.com.
That's
Easy
it.
enough. Well, good luck. We wish you all the best, and
Thank you.
maybe we'll chat to you again in future.
Lovely.
How it goes.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
Thanks,
you. Kate.
Quentin.